Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech. Winner of a fight. We're looking for more well-paid missions if possible. Attack and defense, not my favorite. This is against the Federated Suns. That would be an idea. Destroy base, I think, is a little bit too dangerous. Or is it? Payment is excellent. It's against pirates, so we the position. Do we? You take the Seth. Do we have enough? Oh, yeah, we have pilots left for days. For days, ladies and gentlemen. No problemo. Yes, yes. And here we go. And here we go. Oh, we know this terrain. Ice with small hotspots. Nice. We've got some help here. That is okay. The only question is, how much firepower do they have in terms of artillery? That would be interesting to know. But we'll know in a second. I hope we don't have to push too hard. Seems like we've got a Strider, garbage, a Nova Cat. That thing's a killer. A Condor, not so sure. And a Royal Manticore. Ooh, His Highness is with us. They have a quick draw. Ay. This is not good. This is not good. I don't like this. MML carrier, very bad. Bad boy. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. Okay. So got a Royal Manticore. Very royal. 2 AMSs. Nice. This thing's gonna kill people, you've got no idea. That is a 30, 60, 90 missiles. 90 missiles, ladies and gentlemen. They have a quick draw, we don't care. An MML carrier, we don't care. A Nova Cat, heavy, medium, chem laser QS. That's a piece of garbage, but can do a lot of damage. A pepperbox rifle thingy. A shredder turret, no problem. This might be a problem. This kind of, maybe, not so much. Okay. I do not see tons of artillery here. But this thing here has to die immediately. Like, absolutely now. No way in hell we can let that thing live.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Sir, no, sir. Pirate. Rotary chem laser medium. MML risks, okay. LRM 10, pepper box. Shredder turrets.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
Okay, we have to kill this MML carrier. Basically, immediately. Did you just drive through my formation? No, he drove through his own formation. Okay. Oh boy, for a moment I was worried.
Full speed, no target.
Do we know anything about this guy? I really want to know if I have to worry.
I hear ya. Pedal to the
Oh,
metal.
good, I use sensors. Oh boy, he doesn't even know what sensors are. The usual. Excuse me?
That Let's do this. Sensors locked on.
These guys are freaking fast. You're firing indirectly. What is wrong with you? Medium laser SRM4. He has initiative 13. That is absolutely breathtakingly high.
On the move.
I see the problem, I do, but this thing has to go first and foremost. 2 very good shots, not enough to kill it though. Excuse me? Why would you be shooting that thing? That makes no sense whatsoever. You're able to hit a flyer? You've got primitive targeting sensors, all that crap. And you're telling me you're able to hit that? I told you that thing is dangerous like hell.
What's up, boss?
Oh, we could already attack that. I am not happy because... yeah, we have to stay out of this range. The Royal Manticore. Miserable shooting. Did not expect a lot from you anyway. You're kidding me. You've taken off almost 100 armor in one go. For that, you die. Or not. Because you're really tough cookie. Okay. Make sure he dies. Good work. That's 2 of their defenders dead.
No chance, man. No, they both had it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can someone go and deal? No, we're not. We're not doing that. Okay. Really no way to hit this guy. Amazing. Whatever.
Taking the high road.
Maybe we should, you know, like, move a little bit away from each other so that if the guy here comes over the hill, he does not. Okay. I do not want to be shot by everything that lives on that side, right? That would be foolish. So if I go here, this turret can technically fire at me. I don't like that. First of all, jet boosts off, because that is bad. I don't want to get shot by these guys. Okay, if we go here, everyone can shoot at us, and they've got a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot better range than I have.
Roger that.
So we're not doing that. We're going to give this guy hell.
Firing.
Yeah, I thought as much. AMS, AMS, AMS. Whoa, what a bastard move! They dropped mines on me. Who non-insane person will do something like that? That's very unfriendly. Okay, they did hit him, but they did hit him hard. Didn't hit him hard, but he might. Because he's a real bastard. And he fires in. Why would you fire indirectly, sir? Why would you do that? You could just moved a little bit more and hit him full force. And of all the guys he can shoot at, he shoots at me. Although the others were the ones shooting him. I'm just saying. Like, that would make any sense.
You betcha.
And how exactly was he able to hit me if my hitting chances are only 24%? I mean, like, what the hell?
Commander.
I cannot move because they're mines.
Jumping.
No, we're not doing the bolt on rockets. We're shooting you normally. Again, this guy jumping and hitting my guys. No chance in hell. 33% chance to hit. 37% chance to hit. Even though how? Target moved. Yeah, he gets a big bonus for jumping, right? Me? Not so much.
I'm telephoning you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Missouri, and I wondered if you could do me a favor.
You will just jump and do nothing.
Standing by.
That is not ideal, but we don't want to be shot by the others, right? That could be unhealthy. That should at least do something.
That hit something.
He's not even falling over. He's like, whatever, man. Oh boy. Okay, he's out. At least that worked. AMS is doing double shifts. We really have to deal with these turrets. There is no way around that. Yeah, they're getting through. They're getting through, and I don't have the indirect firing capability. And this guy sure as hell will be no help in this.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Okay.
Have a little faith.
We're just close in as best we can. Wow, that was impressive. Yeah, shooting the shredder turret will not do as much. I think we have enormous amounts of firepower at our disposal if we're capable of bringing it to the fold, right? Okay. I mean, we can at least shoot this guy. I don't think he can hit us over this distance, because that's pretty far. That was an absolute dream shot, if I may say this, sir. I am impressed by your precision. Precision. This might not be wise, because we can only hit him with a large laser. So we're not going to do that. We can fire at the building. That will not do anything.
I hear ya.
Okay, we could jump here, but will not hit anything that is of any importance, right?
Time to fly.
Time to fly. Royale Manticore. Miserable shooting, sir. You should feel ashamed.
Commander.
Yeah, you will stay out of it for now, because you're no help. They will just shoot you down. Turret get a bonus to hit. The enemy's already hitting pretty good. So, you know. Oh, they're shooting at the Nova Cat. Interesting. Strange choice, if I may say that. Ow, double hit. Very bad. But they've got me ranged. Okay, let's hope he can do something for the team. Very nice, very nice. Engine crit doesn't do a lot, but it might help. You're not what I want to shoot. Damn it. I do not want to shoot the buildings. I need something where I can shoot a turret or something. But I have no chance of shooting a turret no matter what I do. Damn me to hell. So we're just going forward. And we can shoot him with the lasers, because we've got nothing else better to do in. Yeah, heavy damage is relative. That's not really heavy damage, but... that was disgustingly bad. Ooh, if I go here, I will be in the middle of a lot of loving, right? Yeah, we should wait with you. Because there will be really a lot of trouble if we do that. Yay, you did your best, which was very little. Okay. You will also wait.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Good, good, good. Everyone is equipped with AMS. That helps a lot.
Let's do this.
You, sir, will take that turret out. What?
Solid connection on that one.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the
Miserable performance all over the place. How much? It's no, I lost the thing. This is a bit risky, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Or not, because he's an idiot.
Go more negative waves. Have a little faith, baby. Have a little faith.
Okay, they prefer to stay in cover. That turret is still active, right? So that would be a really bad idea. So we're just jumping. Trying to make a very bad target for everyone. Yeah, he didn't move. That makes him an attempting target. Point taken. Okay, I could go here, but then we'll be shot at with everything, right? But he has AMS, he has stealth, he should be hard to detect. Can you take it? That's the question. Oh no, we should kill that thing firsthand.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, that was important. That was
Turret
important.
is gone.
Laser AMS for the win. I think that laser AMS is always the better choice because technically it saves you from a lot of trouble. Okay. This is the best we can do. And that was a nice hit. Yeah, the LRM turret is not really a problem. Please do not shoot me in the back, sir. He has initiative 9. With 1003 armor.
Enemy detected.
What? Where did they come from? Ah, hell. That is not good. Okay.
Got it.
Do we know anything about these newcomers? That is, point taken, a lot of firepower.
Engaging.
He's still okay.
Some heavy damage.
I could really use your help, sir. Whoa, you fired 90 missiles and did exactly 100%. Who would have guessed it? Nothing!
We could become heroes for 3 days.
I hope the mines are not too hard. No, apparently no mines.
Crazy. Huh? See? What did I tell you, huh?
He's still okay. Weird. Miserable. You can open fire on these guys, but the hitting chances are non-existent. I would prefer...
Position confirmed.
How much damage on the mines? 6, so minimal damage, okay? Make sure that turret dies somehow. No! We do no damage whatsoever.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
So at least we have more AMS on the field.
Tell me what to shoot. Receiving you.
We did nothing again. I cannot jump anywhere where I could do some good, right? Ah, hell.
Got it.
So we're jumping there just to provide some cover against missiles and stuff. Okay, that was... wow. No idea how he did that. I mean, he has a bunch of lasers. You should assume that he's in trouble, but he's not. My AMS is failing, although I have 1,000,000 of them.
Definitely an antisocial type.
Ow.
Knock it off with them negative waves.
Very big ow. Oh crap, look at that. My initiative is now 7. Because I paid for bonus initiative and it did nothing. Oh boy. 90 missiles and all go astray. They do nothing. That's my heroes. That's how it works. Oh god, would please someone shoot my idiots? They are a disgrace to humanity. Oh, I still have no chance of hitting these guys whatsoever. Not even a little. Okay, you will do your job.
Locked on target.
And destroy that thing before it does anything more. Myrmidon Tate. He's an amazing guy. All my guys have negative initiative. All of them. All of them has negative initiative. I'm all slower than the enemy is. Even though I paid for it with my bonus. It didn't do anything. That is amazing. That is really amazing. That is, boy, yes. That is what makes me go round.
Good to go.
They have even more help. A rifleman and some carrier thing. Okay, we really held today because this cost us 200 armor points. Yeah, more than that.
Engaging target. Scratch another target.
Okay, at least this guy's dead. Yes! Head injury! Good work. Very good work. Use your head as a shield. That's how it works.
Here you go, more negative waves. Now go on, get down into your hole.
12 damage.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty.
Okay, at least they lost a turret.
Still up. No, it ain't.
My AMS is failing and failing and failing even more as we speak.
Roger that.
Good chances of hitting this guy, no chances of hitting this guy, so we're taking this guy off the map.
Roger that. Scored a critical hit.
He's not dead. He's in really bad shape. Artemis detachment destroyed. Not enough to kill him, though.
No need to tell me twice.
And we'll need a year of repairs after this fight.
Special delivery.
You're
Another hit
kidding.
like that, and you're toast.
He's still alive!
It is go time.
How? I mind you that this is a non-moving target. Thank you, sir. Mr. Strider, can you help? Very good work, sir. Tade. It looks frightening, if I may say that. Okay, we have to get out of this positioning thing, right? AOE rockets. Hitting chances are terrible. Hitting chances are terrible. Hitting chances are terrible no matter what we do. So he gets it. That was unexpectedly well shot, sir.
I'm telephoning you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Masurier, and I wondered if you could do me a favor.
Okay, we'll focus fire on this guy. We're in bad shape, but it's the best we can do. Miserable. Miserable with a hint of disgusting. This is probably the best you can do, sir. Shoot him, please.
Engaging with target.
Nothing! Not a single hit! Nothing!
That's a miss.
Out of everything! He failed entirely. Like, with everything. Holy hell, how bad can one living being be? How disgusting. Why is the hitting chance? Let me guess, no sensors. Target moved, okay. That is not an explanation because this guy didn't move that much.
Affirmative.
Everything says.
Get you next time.
That was a good shot, but not enough. Too little, too late, they say. Too little, too late.
Yes, boss.
Wow, these are miserable hitting chances, at best.
On my way.
But he's at maximum range, right? So we're not expecting a lot anyway. Yeah. Oh, someone is really good here at shooting people. Cannot be one of my boys. Oh, did you know I have an AMS? Yes, I have. It's not doing anything. It's shot down 7 out of 32 missiles. But technically, I have an AMS system. Mm-hmm. Yes. Useless, but there.
Double time. Let's go. Acknowledged.
And guess what didn't do anything?
Target's taken a critical hit. No retreat.
Oh boy, we'll need 1 million repairs after this one. And why would you shoot that guy? Why would you? Where is your problem with hitting the enemy, sir? What is your sensor roll? It's -3. Minus. I've got a minus in rolls again. Oh boy. Nothing? Again? And he goes after the rifleman. Like, what?
Commander. Heading out.
You are next, Rabbit Coyote guy. First.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Can I just shoot them after the battle, just, you know, to feel better? Except this guy who fires 90 missiles and hits nothing. That's the worst hit ratio, like, ever. Could just not move. If I move, it will be worse.
Aye, aye.
This might be enough to kill him. Yes! At least that
On that
worked.
target.
Oh, if you can hit with that thing. Ah, that would have been... that would have been something if you hit him with the PPC. That would have really done something for the team. Impressive.
I'm taking a pounding,
And he
Commander.
kind of deserved it because he failed entirely. The rifleman. He's terribly armored, by the way.
That's my other dog imitation.
And we're already burning. And we cannot hit this guy if our life depends on it.
Always with the negative waves.
Because of his stealth crack.
Always with the negative waves.
Receiving you.
Floki!
Consider me there.
Anything you can do. Nothing. You can shoot at that guy, but your hitting chances are minimal
Firing
at
on
best.
target.
Yeah, at least you hit him. If I were you, I would be running. 33% chance to hit. Are you mentally retarded? What is wrong with you? -6. -6. You just have to read. Read.
Affirmative.
You brain dead monkey! He's right in front of you. He's gonna kill you. You understand? He doesn't understand. He's just
I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
brain dead or something. Oh, look at that. There's someone who can actually use his weapons. Impressive. This guy, by the way, can hit something he can't even see. My guys can see the enemy and still not hit them. And he's got initiative 13. I'm not shitting you. That's how good this guy is.
Hitting out.
We could ping him, but I better shoot him in the back. Unless, of course, I don't hit and then my streak missiles don't fly. Ah, the pain. The pain. It hurts so much. You, I think, have the worst hit ratio on the entire army of ours. I'm not making this up. You're the worst. Of all of them. Literally speaking, of all of them. You are the worst. Because you didn't hit anything since past turn 2, I think. 1%! Oh, well, that's like no percent.
Always with the negative waves.
I might not have mentioned this, but you have an AMS that is state of the art. It is the best available for money, and you cannot do anything with it. 4 out of how many missiles you did shoot down? 24%. Well, as crazy as it sounds, the hitting chances are here the highest. Nine out of 20. Not even half of the missiles were intercepted. Not even half. And this guy still running around, shooting me with his big ass lasers, and my guy is not able to do anything about that. Your life depends on this shooting. You are aware of that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't get the connection between he's hitting and he's surviving. Maybe that's a brain problem with this guys here. Or we're down to the disco laser.
On my way.
Because we're out of ammo.
Tell me what to shoot.
And not even that he can point right. Not even
Hit, Commander.
that.
Commander.
Okay.
Copy that.
Miserable shooting! You did hit the head, but nothing else. Yeah, he shoots people he cannot even see, and it's good at it. That is the 10th turn. The 10th turn, he's not hitting anything. He's on the battlefield not knowing what he's doing. want to hit these people so hard. I want to shake them. I want to hurt them personally, just to make them suffer. I cannot hit them now, because if I do, what will happen is that I will damage my very, very costly equipment. That is something I definitely don't want it to happen.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
At least the AMS is working. Even though it shot down only half of the missiles.
Coordinates received.
Okay, just...
Target lock on enemy 6.
Nothing! He did nothing! Nothing again. Please let them suffer. Not the machines. The machines are expensive. Kill the pilots. The pilots are idiots.
Standing by.
This isn't even the worst hitting chances. But well, actually... We're going to shoot this guy.
Locked on.
Nothing. How unexpected. And he hits like a pro! The oldest and primitive targeting system you can dream of. No heat sinks whatsoever, but he gets the job done. My guys, not so much.
Good to go.
Can someone please? Okay, this is your chance to shine, okay?
Taking the shot.
Well, at least he's falling. Right torso destroyed, but he's still alive. He's still alive because he's a primitive machine, so the loss of a torso side doesn't really do anything to him. Initiative 12. The initiative of the tank is higher than that of my mechs. Ugh. Cannot tell you how much it hurts to work with these people. This is a Nova Cat B. If I had a machine like that, I could do incredible things. Is that a bug? Because you cannot miss that often. You cannot shoot 10 turns and miss every single turn. That was impressive.
Armor holding.
Didn't think he could do that. Okay, that did nothing. Good thing he's shooting past all the others, so the AMSs can at least do some work. Okay. Shoot him. Yeah, well, I know how this turns out. I was aware that that would fail, but
Yes, Commander.
doing nothing would have also been no option, right? Okay, kill it.
Got the shot. My framer is empty.
Excuse me?
Let's do this.
He did not care one bit. I've got no idea how he did that.
Got it. Waiting for orders. Got it.
Please disco laser this guy. Ooh, that was
Enemy
close.
down.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
You can kill it.
Crazy.
He can't.
Orders.
He failed.
I copy.
Shoot it.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that was to be expected, because that's a primitive machine.
Oh, it's on now. Tango down. Hot damn. Let's do this.
We cannot be damaged because the distance was too great. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
You. Well, that's pretty bad hitting chances.
Location confirmed. Rear armor it is.
Yeah, he's dead.
Enemy down.
Oh boy. That was a miserable mission. Repairs will take ages. And we didn't make enough. Well, we make enough money to buy one more machine, most likely.
Locked on. Good shot, Commander.
Okay, one's gone.
Fresh real estate available.
There is no resistance left, so we can just, fire away. Although we should be moving, not to hit our own.
Commander. Right, Commander.
Considering the fact that that is a non-moving target, that was pretty miserable. Yeah, that would be a waste of firepower.
Now go on, get down into your...
I didn't say move through the minefield. Okay.
The mother beautiful bridge. And it's gonna...
Oh, I missed with the main weapon, by the way.
Eh? See? What a...
How's it going?
Destroy.
Locked on target.
Second building gone.
Fresh real estate available.
I want you to switch. He will be in hospital for, I think, 12 days or something. I can live with that. We'll be traveling longer anyway.
Go.
Allies will do nothing. They cannot shoot at buildings. The Nova Cat, that's a beautiful machine.
Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? The mother beautiful bridge. And it's gonna be there.
Let's do this.
Okay, jet boosters are off. Not that we get damaged by an accident. That would be really bad. Okay, just fire away.
Locked on. Payday.
One more building and we're done. And we're done. Holy hell, that was a terrible mission. Payment! Good. Damage, horrifying. 21 days in hospital. The Rabbit Coyote. I don't think he's equipped with clan tech. We cannot take him anyway. MML10 risk. 3 tons. 10. That is... Oh, let's disassemble and then have a look. Pirate ATM-12. Seven tons for 12 missiles. But it could technically be... It could technically be SRMs, so that would be 120 damage for recoil. Not a bad weapon, just a little bit odd. MML20, 14 tons. Could technically... fire SRAMs, 20 of them, which would do 200 damage, which is insane. Streak MML5s. 4 tons for 5 missiles. Active camouflage. This is not a camouflage build, so we're not into that. Cockpit hot seat. Wow. That is insane technology. A Guardian ECM clan style. If it's clan style, we'll buy it. Gyro XL will save some tonnage. I like the idea of that. Passive senses, not really doing anything for us. Stealth armor. We're not into stealth. Otherwise, this would be amazing. But it is not, because we're not into that stuff. Supercharger. Cockpit hot seat. So this can work further, walk further if you install that, but it's very costly in terms of space. Tandem rockets. I have some things that can boost that theoretically. AoE rockets, 4 of them. That would be interesting for the flyers, because I've got some flyers that can only use this kind of stuff. So the question is, what is better? This? Or that? Or this? And this is pretty awesome. And that's a big-ass missile launcher. The moment we're using an MRM 20 streak. Would make more sense to go for this. But 4 slots is too heavy, right? This fires the most missiles. "7 days for the repairs, hell no. How many pilots do we have left to fight? 1, 2, she doesn't count. 4, 5, 6 pilots technically. We can do, but not today. This was long enough. Until then, bye.